What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another video, but before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Feel free to check that link out. Make sure you click on it, run them views up, run them thumbs up, run them comments up. Today I'm back with another story time. I'm sharing my experience from traffic stop for speeding. Yes, I got pulled over for speeding a few months after I moved to Virginia. This is a crazy situation. I was helping my mom with some things, get some things out of the way that she needed done last minute, telling me after getting off work for my day job. And I noticed I'm running late. I got 15 minutes to get to work, but I got a lot of grounds to cover in 15 minutes. So what did I do? Instead of being late, I take the risk of speeding. And coming down the main busy street here in Virginia, speeding, pushing it. I'm not going too fast, like 80, 90 miles an hour, but I believe I'm going like a good 55. Look, a lot more over the speed limit. Speed limit 35, I'm going at least 50, 55 at the max. You know, because how I know is when I speed and I stick and hit the brake without coming forward, then I know I'm not going that fast. You know, and coming down the major highway, a very busy street here in Virginia, speeding, looking at both mirrors, looking at all three mirrors for a cop. You know what I mean? That I know to slow down, all the little side streets, looking. I mean, I'm steady looking as I'm speeding, switching from left lane to right lane to left lane, dipping, dodging out in and out of traffic. I'm still at the same time checking my mirrors every moment I get. Don't see no cop nowhere in sight. Still pushing as I drive. You know, to make up time. The only way people know to make up time is by speeding. You're not really making up time, but we still take that risk. So next thing I get halfway down this busy street, I see blue lights behind me. I'm like, what the hell? Where he come from? Where this cop come from, you know? And as I'm looking out of both mirrors to get over, and when I look up in the top mirror right here, you know, I know it's a regular Ford Taurus. It's a regular Ford Taurus with mild tint. The lights is in the windshield. Wow, this how they do it here in Virginia? Okay, pull it over. Hey, how you doing today, officer? Get to the car, you approach the car, tell him, how you doing today, officer? No, I put it right. No, sir, for speed. I say, I'm running late from work. He's like, you didn't notice the speed limit? I say, to be honest, no. I just moved here from Florida. Once I give you my license, you'll see that. Okay, well, give me a license registration. Ask him, give him that. He goes about his business. Go by his car, run my name. Don't take no more than 5 minutes. You know, I'm sitting nervous, like, shoot. Sitting nervous. I'm really nervous. I'm like, man, I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting there chilling, looking around, looking at the time, looking back to him, looking back to around, checking the time back and forth, checking the time. Within time, he coming to the car. Here you go. I'm gonna let y'all today with a warning. That's what my life. Thank you. A warning. Let me be the first to give you a welcome back to Virginia. Watch the speed. Watch how fast you drive. This is a very busy street. We be out here all the time watching. I'm saying thank you for the time of day. Appreciate you. So as he get in his car, I know I got my woot with me, so I know I'm already dirty. You know, because he could have searched the car. You know, that's when I want to put my drive license away and just sat there and chill till he was out of sight. So I go do what he did. Put the car in drive, go up, make a U-turn, take off. Headed back to work. You know what I mean? And what was so shocking about it is I got a warning. I was doing 55 and a 35. I was doing 35. I was doing 20 miles over the speed limit. And I was that in a 35. The speed limit 35. I was doing 55. Got me a ticket. Paid the ticket. Then the next week, well, first I was calling around seeing how much it is. Because they don't write how much the ticket is when they don't write how much it costs to pay the ticket, what the fee is when they tickets here in Virginia. You know, in Florida, that's something they do. You turn around in the back, it tell you how much you got to pay the courthouse. Virginia don't do all that. But I never known undercover cops to be on a regular highway with regular streets and whatnot looking to pull people for traffic violations. I never known that. I never known they could ride in traffic with you and with a speedometer, with a speedometer clocking how fast you're going. I've never seen it in my life. 42 years old, I have never seen this done in my life. So that would put me in that mindset. Yo, you in another world here in Virginia. You know what I mean? And I kept reminding myself this Commonwealth, they can bend the rules and bend the laws any way they want to make it fit for whatever they're doing to make them in the right. So I continue to remind myself that on a daily basis. You know, I get to work just thinking about it. After calling, I found out how much the ticket was. I paid it. I let the traffic school here in Virginia. Figured that would be my last time, because I know Florida told me you're gonna select traffic school one more time in your lifetime. That's it. And I know this ticket carried points. Speeding tickets will always carry points. So I let the traffic school. That's when the clerk of court had told me that you request traffic school once every 2 years. I'm like, what? For your whole life, you request it once every 2 years. So since I requested traffic school in 2021, I can't select traffic school no more until 2023. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that, because I don't plan to get into no more trouble. No more trouble. This is money that could still be in my pocket that I had to give to Virginia. Virginia just made free money off me, off a speeding ticket and taking traffic school, a traffic school class that I had to take. You know what I mean? That just to get the points off my license. So, and they were telling me that the speeding ticket carried 4 points. When I check the traffic school and get the points off, no, the ticket carried 4 points, but they're gonna up it. It carried 3 points, but they're gonna up it to 4 points because there's no 3-point system. There's no 3 points on the system. So they upped it to 4 points. Once I take traffic school, 3 of them points would come off, and I still would have 1. I'm looking like, what? That don't make any sense. But the lady explained it to me multiple times, and I'm like, man, that still don't make any sense. If I go to school for traffic school to get points off my license, it should take all the points off my license, not leave me with 1 point. It should take all the points off concerning that one situation. You know, so I know it don't work like that here in Virginia. So I'm learning a lot of things don't work the way it do in Florida here in Virginia from this whole experience. And I paid everything to the traffic school like it was nothing. You know, took it like it was nothing. Thankful for having a family that got connections. Yeah, my brother got all kind of connections around the Virginia area. So well, for that, whoa, I don't know how long it took me to find a good traffic school to go to get these points on my license. But I did get the points off my license. Well, I don't know for sure. I still have to check, because she told me that she gonna email it in, fax it in to the DMV, and go from there. So I still have to take the time to go online to make sure that was done, as I was told. But I just want to share that story time with y'all. Traffic stop. What is it? Traffic stop? It's traffic stop. Traffic stop for speeding. Just want to share that story time with y'all. I'm getting all the stories out my way. Everything that happened last year here in Virginia. That way, like I say, these stories just closure for me. Remember what I went through, remember what I learned from it, take what I need to learn from it, and when I put it on YouTube, I'm putting it behind me now. You know, that's the purpose of sharing my experiences with the world. Let others know what the experiences is, what to expect for speeding and whatnot here in Virginia. For a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in November. Tell me how you feel with the story time. And I give you a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in November. If you like this story time, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Most importantly, turn on post bell notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, take the time to click on that playlist in the description box. I'm on this road to 1 million views. I'm trying to achieve that by August. So that gave me 10 months to achieve 1 million views. I'm a little over 400,000 views away from 1 million views. I'd love to achieve that goal to see how it feels to get my first 1 million views. I know the motivation from it will be real, but take the time to click on that playlist, scroll through those videos, run them comments up, run them likes up, and most importantly, run them views up, man.